You got a great CGPET rank. You think the hard part is over, but scoring well is only 50% of the battle. The other 50% is surviving the administrative funnel. That means navigating the counseling rounds and the document verification process without making a critical error. Look at the calendar. The exam is May 14th. Results arrive early June. By the last week of June, the counseling window opens. Authority shifts. The testing agency steps back, and the Directorate of Technical Education takes total control through their online portal. A multiple-choice exam is straightforward. You bubble in the right answer, you get a point. The admission process doesn't work like that. It is a rigid, unforgiving bureaucracy. If you wait until the day you receive your seat allotment to start hunting down your old high school records, you will find yourself in a frantic 2-day scramble to get the right stamps and signatures. Fail to meet these administrative deadlines, and you permanently lose your rightfully earned seat. A top-tier exam score means nothing if you don't have the paperwork to claim it. Phase 1 of this process is online registration and choice filling on the DTE portal. You will pay a mandatory fee of 300 rupees and then build a list of the colleges and courses you want, arranged sequentially by your preference. This logic tree shows the allotment algorithm. It drops your rank through your preference list until it catches an available seat. But here is the common error. Students exclusively list highly competitive, top-tier colleges. Your profile falls straight through. You get 0 allotments. Once you lock those preferences in the system, they are set. You cannot alter them for the entirety of that round. It is easy to overestimate how far your rank will take you and ignore the realistic options available in your scoring bracket. If you treat the preference form like a wish list rather than a strategic algorithm, you will eliminate yourself in round 1. To avoid round 1 elimination, you need to use the safety net strategy. This requires you to deliberately add 2 to 3 backup private colleges at the very bottom of your preference list. Securing a backup seat through official counseling is clean and structured. The alternative is the management quota hustle, paying premium fees and begging for a spot. The system allows for upgrading. If the algorithm assigns you a lower preference backup, you stay active in the system, eligible to move up in round 2. But if you leave your backup slots empty and receive 0 allotments, the system drops you. You are entirely removed from the automatic upgrade pipeline. Having that guaranteed backup seat makes the weeks of waiting significantly less stressful. A safety net keeps you in the game. It ensures you retain leverage within the system and enter a college on your own terms. Once you have your seat allotment, you enter Phase 2, Document Verification, or DVC. This happens offline, face-to-face, directly at your allotted college campus. You must arrive with a physical dossier. This means your original documents, your 10th and 12th mark sheets, your domicile and transfer certificates, and your PET scorecard. Getting old high school documents takes time. If you wait until allotment day to ask for your forms, the logistics will break you. There is one specific document that causes the most failures in the DVC process: the caste certificate for ST, SC, OBC, or EWS candidates. If you fail to present your original caste certificate, the algorithm immediately reclassifies your profile to the general category. This has immediate financial consequences. You lose state fee waivers and post-matrix scholarships. You are suddenly looking at thousands of extra rupees in tuition. Do not expect sympathy at the desk. Local college officials have 0 authority to override the system rules, no matter your actual background or why the paper is missing. The document verification process is a strict audit. One missing paper will cost you your seat and your financial aid. If the main counseling rounds end and you still don't have a seat, you enter the final phase in August, the spot rounds. Spot rounds are only triggered to fill the specific leftover seats that remain empty after the official online rounds have fully concluded. At this stage, the online algorithm is turned off. It becomes a physical first-come, first-served process right there on the college campus. You will find yourself in a room with multiple students competing for a handful of seats. Whoever has all their original documents and the fee payment ready to go gets the spot. Do not make the spot round your primary plan. It is highly volatile and the failure rate is massive. Spot rounds are a last resort gamble. They only work out for students who have perfect physical preparation and impeccable timing. Let's assume you pass document verification. There is one final hurdle: paying your first semester fees to officially lock your admission. Watch out for a common financial trap here. Sometimes a helpful staff member will offer to let you bypass the billing line by transferring funds to their personal UPI or PhonePe account. The absolute rule is this: money must only be transferred to the official, verified college bank account, never a personal number. Without a printed receipt generated directly by the centralized billing department, the college system does not recognize your payment. You lose your money and you lose your seat. A high exam rank merely gets you in the door. Meticulous strategy and complete document readiness are what actually secure your seat in a classroom. Surviving the CGPET admission funnel requires treating the administration process with the exact same rigor as the exam itself. Subscribe to the channel and we'll guide you step by step the moment those official merit lists drop.